Alright. Let me get a little comfortable. Alright. So. It's pretty damn early. It's not waking up and shit. Obviously, you know. It's whatever. And I've been wanting to make a video like this for a minute. Like, talking about my own, you know, awakening epiphanies that I've been coming into recently. So I'm gonna start. So like, when I feel like I began my own little awakening, you know, third eye, the start of awakening, my third eye becoming woke, whatever you want to call it. When I feel like I began to mature and shit was about 9 months ago, like July-ish. You know, I started learning about shit like self-love, self-worth, and you would think like everybody should know about that shit. Everybody should know about that kind of shit. But everybody don't know about that shit. A lot of people, you know, don't know how to love themselves or don't know how much they really worth. So, you know, I started with that, and really, it's been a long way coming up to here. I know that ever since I started adapting that mentality of self-love and self-worth and positivity, my life has definitely gotten better. Like, I'm gonna go over a few ways, but with this being the beginning and all, like, I still feel like I'm still in the beginning states of, you know, finding myself in the beginning states of, you know, understanding shit and understanding who I really am, even though I feel like I understand it to a good ass degree and see and can actually see the world for what it is. You know, a lot of niggas, they scared to sit up here and be real about what shit really is. And, you know, they live in their own delusions. Nigga, you gonna live in what your mind, you gonna live in what you be seeing every day. That's what you gonna live in, nigga. That's your reality. What you see every day, what you get into every day, what you do every day is your reality, nigga. I wanna start going to the gym every day. I wanna start meditating every day and shit. I wanna be making music every day and videos every day and all that type of shit. Nigga, that's what I'm trying to put myself in them positions so my life can become that, nigga. I get that how a lot of niggas try and see how you can't do certain things or how they view people as not being able to do certain things, but anybody can do anything. Like, I had to really open up my mind and realize that anybody can come out here and do anything. Anybody can come out here and invent anything or make anything or make in 2019, nigga, there's so many ways to do shit, nigga. You hear it all the time. The rappers and shit talk about it all the time. Cardi B just dropped the interview talking about fucking it's so many ways out here to get money, nigga. I don't rap for lyrics and all that shit. I rap for money, and I ain't got no problem with that, even though I'm such a big fan of hip-hop, because it's like, nigga, you gotta get in your bag, nigga. There's many ways to get in your bag. And I've been like, opening your mind and having a positive mindset is the best way to get in your bag, because it's going to make you actually want to work. And it's going to make you actually feel like you not working and you happy doing what you want to do to put yourself in a position of being rich. And it ain't even really about rich. It's from rags to riches to wealth. Niggas don't understand that, because when niggas get rich, they start blowing their shit. But you should really start investing in shit. I mean, I feel like I got it all planned out. I know I'm rambling now, but back on topic, you know. So, you can do whatever you want to do, my nigga. Like, nigga, I want to rap. I want to keep doing the YouTube shit. And I'm going to keep doing it because, nigga, I can, nigga. Like, and I know I got, like, drawbacks to the shit I want to do. Like, niggas fear success. Niggas fear failure, too. And it's like, how I start looking at things, nigga, you got to fail in order to succeed. Like, it be times where I feel like, nigga, I cannot push over certain obstacles I come into contact with. Like, for example, nigga, over the last few years, you know, I've developed, like, high levels of anxiety, you know. So, you know, sometimes I start stuttering whenever I'm talking in public. And it don't be because I'm nervous. It's just because that anxiety kick in. I guess it's nervousness, but I don't be feeling nervous, but I feel anxious. It's like a void in my chest. Anxious niggas know what I'm talking about. But, you know, and with wanting to rap and shit, like, making videos is easy because I'm just sitting here by myself, talking to myself like I usually do. You know, niggas just think talking to yourself is weird, but talking is just thinking out loud. So I really just like to think to myself out loud about a lot of shit. You know, I guess it's one of my idiosyncrasies. But, you know, rapping, you know, you gotta be, it's gonna be times where you gotta be in a environment with a lot of other people. So, I went to the studio the other day, and, you know, I was cooked as hell. So, it kind of added to my anxiety. But I went in that bitch. So, you know, I'm in that bitch. I'm trying to spin my verse and shit. My hand's shaking and shit. I can't even hold my phone. Then eventually my legs start shaking and shit. And the words coming out halfway, you know, I'll fuck up halfway through or whatever. I can never one take my shit. So like, it's like my brain just be shutting down on me. But I'm shaking and shit. And it made me realize it was like, damn, I knew I had anxiety. But I forgot it was going to be a problem for some shit like that. And, you know, me believing in myself so much, me believing in my dreams, because that's a big part of everything too. I feel like what comes with your mindset, it comes with self-love, it comes with self-worth, is believing in yourself. You gotta believe, nigga, in your heart 100%. I can do this, because other people gonna believe in you, but nobody can believe in you like you, nigga. Nobody can give that power to yourself like you. And I feel like a lot of niggas don't understand that, and a lot of niggas don't, you know, put their mind in that place. So, you know, I peeped, and I was glad I was able to peep one of my, you know, downfalls, one of my flaws, so I can work on it. Because the next time I went in the studio, fucking a few days later, nigga, that anxiety wasn't there. And I also had to remember I'm around niggas. I guess anxiety mainly comes from being, you know, judged in niggas' heads mentally. So I had to realize the niggas I'm around not no judgmental ass niggas. We all do our own thing, nigga. And that's just how it be. Like, a lot of niggas like to sit out here and judge you on what you doing. But nigga, what is you doing? Like successful people, like unsuccessful people is the niggas that gotta hate on you, hate on your grind, and hate on what you doing, and hate on your talent, and hate on what you can do and what you can speak and your opinions and your truth and all that type of stuff, just because, you know, they never been nowhere. And it's sad, but it's true. Fucking, it's crazy. And it's just dealing with all your problems and demons, period. Like, you know, I don't really complain when I get into something, you know. I lose $20 or something. Usually that shit used to set me through the roof. I lose $20 now. I'm not tripping or nothing, because niggas sit up here and trip all fucking day over nothing, but forget to tie their shoes. It's like, nah. But no, they tripping all day. And they tripping all day and shit. And fucking 5 seconds later, some good shit happens on them. Now they happy. And I realized, like, nigga, it's gonna be bad shit that come in life. Nigga, it's gonna be down. It's gonna be times of turmoil and times of depression and all that extra shit. All that shit, that negativity gonna come into your life. It's just life. So I learned to, like, you know, because it's gonna be times where I get mad too. Like, when something just is outlandish, nigga, I'm gonna get mad. But if it's some regular everyday shit, like losing some money or, you know, being late for class and getting detention or whatever, nigga, I ain't gonna trip over that, because at the end of the day, it could be a blessing in disguise, nigga, because I got detention. That shit could have saved my life, nigga. The bus I usually get on to go home that day could have crashed or some shit, and I saved my life by having detention or something. Or I find $100 in the hallway as I'm leaving the school, and I don't know whose it is, so mine now. But no, it's just like niggas don't understand you gotta be at a low point to get to a high point. And I don't know. I guess these are just my thoughts on, you know, my start of my greatness. I gotta speak it into existence. A lot of niggas think it's arrogance, but you gotta be confident, speak that shit into existence. So my start of greatness, you know, it's already starting, you know. I feel like this channel has been going pretty good, so, and I feel like my music, you know, got a place. It's coming up there, but, you know, we gonna get it together. But thank you for tuning in to my thoughts, you know. Sometimes I just be having to get shit off my chest. Sometimes I just be having to talk about shit. Talk about my situations, real life. Because niggas, I feel like niggas don't talk about real life enough. Niggas always focused on their own fantasy world, you know. And it's 2019, nigga. Racism is a thing. Fucking sexism is a thing, nigga. The government is a thing. All of that shit is a thing, nigga. We dealing with all this shit, nigga. It all ties in. Social media is a thing. It's whatever. Thanks for tuning in now. Appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you.